Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Rome campaign. Our friendly Rome campaign, where we have lots and lots of friends all around. We just finished off building the workshop here, which is going to allow us to recruit some ballista into this unit. Up here, we just took Batavium, and yeah, we're actually going to stop that. I guess we were dismantling that. I was just confused. Because we mistakenly tried to build a workshop up there. Okay. So I'm thinking, we may want to shore up this province like we did last time, but now with fewer eastern fronts. Blessed by the gods, the boy shows great promise. His skill at arms are unmatched, and he even trained the boar to attack his enemies. Well, there you go. I guess that was the guy that we, this guy? Is that what we're saying? Age 35? Is that who we're talking about? Maybe? I have no idea. Whoever, the little boy that we, what does marriage do? Arrange marriage between this man and one of your distant relatives. The event will win influence for the weaker party. Oh. So that would, support +7 senators. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So I can marriage, I can spread rumors. It's probably too costly to spread rumors about him to lower his gravitas. Okay. All that political intrigue stuff. Alright, so we probably want to do that. Get that going up. Get some little bit better of a garrison here. Over here, we're going to want to go... Oh, you can build the workshop? Okay, so let's do that so that we can recruit some ballista up there too without having to run them all the way down here. We're still a turn away from being able to recruit the ballista here, so perhaps we shore up. Maybe we want, let's see, what are our options here? We could get a couple more skirmishers, but I mean 4 should be plenty. Principes just become legionnaires, so I'm not too concerned about that. Maybe we get ourselves a couple Hastati, because those guys will just upgrade to legionnaires, and so we can throw those guys onto the flanks if needed. And, a Triarii. We can't recruit a Triarii? Don't have money. Oh, we don't have the money to recruit a Triarii. That's interesting. So instead, let's get a third, horseman. There we are. Right, because all our money went into you. I don't think we can do too much here. No, we're pretty much all set up here. We're doing quite well for ourselves. Our upkeep is, or our profit is going down because we are recruiting a whole bunch of men here that are costing us a little bit of money. Trying to think here. We probably want to upgrade this fleet that's sitting here. So we'll keep that in mind. But first, we're going to first order of business is going to be getting some men, getting some ballista into these armies. So maybe we move you down here so that next turn we can have money to both recruit ballista in the other one and recruit a couple more infantry and maybe another horse into this army. Alright, 1 turn away from whatever research we were doing. Oh, I think that's concrete. Ooh, that's exciting. We're going to get some gladiators. I have no idea if they're good or not, but we're going to get some gladiators. Whether or not they're good, they're going to be cool. That much I guarantee. They're going to be cool. They actually would have been good to have on our flank instead of what's their faces. So how much does that cost? 4 grand, eh? Does that increase wealth? Yeah, it increases wealth. It also increases public order dramatically. Dramatically increases public order and gets that research rate. But, I mean, ballistas are going to be very important. So let's move you guys back to Brundisium. And, how much space do you have? Why can everybody upgrade? Level 1 armor. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll do that eventually. I just want to count out how many troops we have here. We've got 10, 15, 17 troops. So really we want to shore you up with 3 ballista. So 1, 2, 3. And then I think that's going to be it. Let's just do a recount here. Yeah, that's going to be it. You can only have 20 units in one army. So this guy's going to be pretty much complete. A big, big, strong legion. If he ever fails, then I'm going to be in trouble. All right, over here, we're going to save up the money that we were going to spend on you, because I want gladiators. So we're going to have 4 grand next turn if all goes well, and then we're going to spend that to get that building constructed, and then after that we'll move you back up here. Because you're going to be able to recruit some ballista, and then by the time you recruit the ballista, come down here, recruit some gladiators for our flanks. And that should be fun. That should be fun indeed. All right. We also are going to need a 3rd army. We're probably going to want to do a little bit more expanding before we get that. Research-wise, probably a good idea to go for you, because that unlocks the legionnaires and whatnot. And how are we doing here, though? What does this get us? It gets us minus 3% building construction costs. Oh, that's really nice. And that gives me plus 3 growth in all provinces and plus 3 wealth from industry. We don't really have too much industry. Over here, we could start building libraries and archives and things like that. Also a good building to have. Slave trader. This is the food branch. I'm definitely thinking that we want to go down that path, and then we'll start focusing on other things, because just veteran legionnaires are going to be so valuable to us. All right. And what can our spy do? What can our spy do? Let's move her down, and let's get her all the way down, and we'll start taking a peek at Lily Bayou eventually. And I think that's going to be about it for this turn. Next turn, we get our gladiator school going. How are we doing on food? I think we're going to be okay. So what do you... This is very interesting. Roman giant ballista. And Roman polybolo, whatever the hell that is. Over here, that's armor and stuff like that. Here, it's armor weapons. Armor, shields, weapons. Interesting. So that's more heavy on weapons. That's more heavy on armor and shields. And then this, level 1 armor, level 1 weapons. So you still get both of those, and you get all those other recruitments. So I need battering ram. That's over here. Okay. Okay. All very interesting stuff. Okay. I think Carthage, I've said it before, they're going to be our next target. We're going to want to leave. We're going to want to have an army here and an army here, though. I mean, look at Epirus. Maybe we go after Epirus because he's, yeah, you know what? Maybe we do that instead, because I think Epirus has a lot of enemies. Ooh, oh, God. God damn it. That is so annoying. I really don't want them to adopt my character. I want the gladiator school. It's going to delay me a turn. I'm very sad face about this. I am very sad face. I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow it. Probably hurts my influence. Actually, no, it didn't. Who's the guilty? I think it's you guys, hey? The other houses. I can have him assassinated. You're both statesmen, eh? Should make one of you guys a general and then intentionally get you killed. That's what I should do. You guys can upgrade? What can you upgrade to? Level 1 armor, level 1 weapons. Oh, that's from the workshop, right? It's the workshop giving us that stuff. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. All right, you can now recruit ballista. We're not going to do that yet. Scott. Hold your horses. You still have this to do. Is it going to bring up the screen for me? Looks like we're having a little bit of a... There we go. A little bit of a glitch there. Okay. Gladiator school. Now let's look at Epirus. I want to look at factions. Bring up the Epirus screen. You are at war with literally everybody that I want to be allies with. And you've got that big big ol' army there. I wouldn't mind getting a foothold in the east. I wouldn't mind getting a foothold in the east. You're at war with everybody. We've got this big ol' army that we can come and, you know, say hi to you with. What is in Apollonia? Larissa, which is Athens, and Pella. Okay. This is Macedonia. It consists of Macedonia. Does that mean if you've taken Pella, that must mean that you've beaten back Macedon in this playthrough? Very interesting. Very interesting. Athens is a powerful little faction, it appears. How are our relations?
So that you may speak
44.
well and persuade
Yes,
me of
indeed.
your cause. Be welcome.
How about like a military alliance? Are you all cool with that? Low. How about you become a client state? Didn't think so. We could get military access though. No? Nobody wants
You
that.
speak well and with
Nobody
conviction.
wants that. How about Syracuse?
Welcome.
Why are you yellow
I
with me?
throw open the doors to you and bid
Treaties
you
with
enjoy our
Carthage.
talks.
Cultural aversion. That's interesting. You want to be my client state? What treaties do I have with Carthage right now? I guess that's just in the past thing. Interesting. Interesting. Anybody that wants to, maybe one of you two will, the Liguria and the Nori, those are both tribes that I'm about to take out. Those are the, if I'm not mistaken, those are these guys up here. Yeah, Nori and the Liguria. No, maybe not the Nori. The Nori over here. Nori and the Insubres. Oh, the Nori are not enemies just yet. I don't know. Maybe they want a trade agreement. Let's see. Trade agreement? No. What kind of value? 189. You're not gonna do it. Oh, that's okay.
Well, no.
Let's make things interesting.
Gain in trade between our peoples.
Let's make things interesting. If I sail, are you going to let me land this turn? You won't let me land this turn, but I can sail up close.
The sea beckons.
Oh,
Not into
are you
those
not
waters.
letting me land? I'm so confused. I can... Okay, but I can attack. I'm going to have to attack... You know what, let's...
Yes. Sound the
We'll go double time, just so that I can... Yep, I'll trespass on Epirus. I'm fine with that. Be on land, and then I'm going to declare war on them next turn. Because we don't want them to declare war and then attack our double-timed army. That wouldn't be cool. Alright. Everything's all shored up here. Next turn we'll get some ballista into you. Let's see. Let's see how things go. Once we get ballista into you, and then we get some gladiators, then we'll finish up here. And then we should be okay. With the lack of enslaving everybody is giving everybody around here a lack of a reason to revolt against me. Plague in Eater. That's up here. It's relatively close. We don't really like that, but that's okay. Over here, let's put you into no stance. I would really like to bait them into an attack on me in the open field where I can use my ballista. Perhaps. Where is this? Magna Graecia is an outraged populace. Why are we... Oh, okay, you guys, I guess you didn't quite appreciate me leaving. Is that the issue? Let's convert you then. Let's dismantle and we'll get a temple going there. Now that we've trained the ballista that we needed. Okay. We were going up here. We were going to recruit some ballista here. Speak of the devil.
At your command.
Well, we will recruit. Pop, pop, pop.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
How much does each of these cost? 100, so I can do 6. I suppose I'll do U6 first. Like so. Bam. gives everybody relatively more attack and armor. Look at that, 3 more. Or 2 more attack, 3 more armor. It's worth it. All adds up over time. All adds up over time. Okay. So, let's declare war on Epirus.
At your command.
Indeed. Declare war. We're joining the bandwagon. And then we're going to encircle them. Do I want to encircle them? Because then I'm going to take a little bit of attrition. Going to take a little bit of attrition damage. They only really have 3 good units. They could potentially have. Agents. You know what? I am going to encircle them because I think on their turn, they're going to attack me. They're going to attack me. I'm going to take a little bit of attrition. Maybe instead, actually, what I do, maybe I lift the siege.
Fall back.
Yeah, we fall back.
We hunger.
I don't want to be within their range where the garrison army is going to be able to reinforce.
At once.
They might be tempted to just cross the river and attack me here, though. That would be really unfortunate if they did that. Maybe I do need to encircle. Yeah, let's encircle, just to make sure that their choice is either to attack me or not. And I really do want to bait them out into the open field. I don't want to suffer attrition, though. I'll have to really consider that. I have to really consider that. Looks like you're getting encircled by you, eh? But you're also moving over here. Very interesting. Syracuse looking to take over Sicily. How big of a garrison do you get here? You get a citizen militia, 3 Libyan hoplites, and 4 mob. So I don't quite have enough with you yet, but if I recruit and you can expand, that's interesting. I don't have money to expand yet. But that's okay. That's okay. We will get a good loot on with you next turn. I assume that they're going to attack me. To sally forth.
In honor, I come
Oh, interesting.
bearing gifts.
They're offering me
And
money.
why do you move away in such a fashion?
Let's actually propose a counteroffer. If you guys want to become my client state. No way. That's interesting. Non-aggression pact. Yeah, no. Attack me. There we go. That's what I wanted. It doesn't look like I took any attrition damage. We'll fight the battle on the map. This is going to be a huge one. Very massive scale. This is going to be your first... wow, not very big as far as land is concerned. Majority of the map is going to be all water-based. That's curious. Very curious. So can I see where they're deploying? Am I able to see? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Okay, no problem. I don't really mind. I don't have much of a choice as to where I deploy. I guess I'll deploy somewhere here, just in case they do come by sea. I don't want them to be able to easily get behind me. We're going to have 3 ballista units out front, like so. We will get our military, our front lines, out like so, roughly here. Our hastati for the flanks, right here, right here. Our missile units, right like so. We'll get our cavalry. Can you guys hide there? You can. Ooh, maybe we get our cavalry here, hidden there. You guys, we want you all into a nice little group. Maybe not the ballista. We don't want the ballista in the same group because we want to be able to just move our infantry up when needed. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Get our ballista spread out here. Start the battle. Where be the enemies? Are they all
Enemy
okay, there we go.
reinforcements approaching.
There we go. Okay. And where is my range end? My range end's here. So we'll keep a close eye on these guys. We're going to be able to absolutely pepper them with artillery before they get to me, which is going to be good. We're going to really want to tap. That's actually not that good of a horse unit. Very interesting that, like the Latin rebels there from our last playthrough, like their general unit was so ridiculously strong. This guy is pretty weak in comparison. So we're going to want to focus on the white-backed hoplites. As you can see, the stats are much better on them. So we're going to want to focus our fire in that respect. Over here is where the garrison army is coming. Very strange location for them to have spawned in a reinforcement force. Very strange indeed. Alright, so wait for them to come into range. I guess I'll take my guys off of fire at will. We'll just give a little bit of a speed boost. Are you guys stopping right before you're in range? No, you're not. No, you're not, so that's perfectly fine. We'll get some focus fire on you, and your shots should roll into the hoplites. Afterwards, here they come. Boom. Oh, that was a good little hit. A good little hit on you guys. Where are we here? We really want some shots to land on their general. So we're gonna change the focus in a second here. We'll let another volley come down here though. Here it comes. Oh, rolled right through some men here. Alright, now you're within range of the general, so let's focus on you. The explosive round, bonus versus infantry, less on accuracy. That's interesting. But the rocks really take their toll on the horses. Boom, as you can see, that was half the unit gone in that one volley. One more volley and that unit's going to be all but gone. All but finished. One more volley, come on guys. There we go. That general's all but dead. There we are. Let's get a nice little shot on you. Actually, if I hold down Alt, I'm going to be able to hit just a general target. Looks like they're charging now. Are you going to shoot? There you are. There's some shots. Boom, 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 boom. A little bit of an explosive round. We will get, I want another nice shot, like right about there. Maybe right about there. We want to lead them. Come on, get a volley in here. Okay, we're going to want to move you guys back now. And we'll move you up to protect. Just held up on the key there. Our Equites unit. Yeah. They just beached a whole bunch of skirmishers right where my horsies were waiting.
Our general is under attack.
We'll get some charge here on their front lines. Their middle has been peppered by their center line was peppered by the artillery there. Let's get a nice little flanking motion here going. All right. Go ahead and finish off these guys here. We'll move back. You got some militia hoplites going in here. Maybe we'll get our this Equites unit in behind. Indeed, this one as well. Get you into that flank. Where's our general? What kind of abilities do you have? Let's get an inspire on you. Maybe a war cry on you. Equites unit. Let's charge right into the side here, right on through. What are you doing? You're over here. Keep going there.
Hack them down.
I'm concerned about these militia hoplites just standing around here, and they're obviously a good counter to cavalry. Yep, that militia hoplite is turning around to face my equites, which is something that we definitely don't want. Let's keep pushing. Come on, guys. You guys just move through. Yeah, that's going to be perfectly fine. Now get on those slingers. All right, maybe move on right over here and get in on these guys. Get in on those cavalry there. Take a little bit of a side step so you get around that hoplite. Get right in here. We got some routing action going on over here. Looks like their lines are shaking. That's what we like to see. Yeah, you guys can come on in here as well. You seem to be routing. That's good. Let's charge you right into the back of these hoplites. Let's get a nice little shot of that here. Here we go. Crashing into the back. Boom. Get some good kills, some good, make that unit waver a little bit. Question whether it's a good thing to continue fighting. That's what we want. That's what we want. Chase down that routing unit there. Hammer into the back of them. They're about to get a flank on my Hastati. That's not so good. Yeah, here we go. Our Hastati are wavering. We'll get a nice little charge into the side of them. Maybe that'll make the Hastati think twice about wavering. I don't know. We need to get our men out of that, though, because that is an anti-cav unit that they are fighting. Get in on you. Our Hastati are routing. That's perfectly fine. My Triarii aren't going to really be too concerned about a couple lowly Hastati fleeing. What is this, guys? Come on, get into this. They're eating up our friggin' ballista. That's not so cool. I figured that they would have caught them and be done with here. Oh, Equites, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there, guys. Come on. Chase down those routing troops. What's going on here? How did I grab you? Okay. Sometimes I just got no idea. All of these guys have pretty much routed. We've just got, yep, there we go. A heroic victory indeed. A heroic victory indeed. I'm not sure if that's going to give me the city right away. Probably should, because they did lose that quite handily. Just going to take a sip of water. Good little face punch. We will kill the captives. Doesn't look like we're... Ooh, that's a fair number of captives, but yeah, we're just going to kill them. Doesn't look like it's going to give us a city. That's fine. We'll be able to take it no problem this coming turn, even though we are going to take a little bit of attrition. But that's all right. Military traditions. Our research complete. Increase in rank. Hidden agent exposed. Mission issued. Philosophy. Interesting. Okay. Philosophy's down this path. Well, we're already researching you, so we're just not going to concern ourselves with that. Looks like it's giving us a very decent auto-resolve. Decent enough, at least. Oh. Oh. That was gnarly. Alrighty. Yeah, good times. We're not going to subjugate you because everybody hates you. We are going to loot it, I think, maybe. Maybe not. Get a good raise going. Get a good raise going. We've destroyed the faction indeed. Perhaps we need to convert you. Yes. We need to convert you as well. Get a consecrated ground. Next turn we'll get a villa going. So we will construct this into a decent money-making city in due time. In due time. Syracuse has successfully taken that from Carthage. That is excellent. That's going to put some pressure on Carthage. All right, we're 3 turns away from you. Oh, we've got some more guys. We'll slowly chip away at you. All right. Good things are happening. Good things are happening. Now, who are you bringing that army for? Something to question. Something to question indeed. Obviously, if these guys don't become my military allies, then I am going to have to declare war on them eventually. Same goes with Syracuse, but Syracuse is a nice ally to have. We actually have plus 67. Plus 67. Interesting. Okay. I guess they really like my war with military actions against Epirus. Yeah. They really like that. Maybe you want a military alliance. Where are you? No? Maybe you want military access? Moderate. It says it's always saying moderate here.
Athena has blessed you with the wisdom to speak
How about a defensive alliance? No.
She has
you don't want
blessed
that.
me.
Okay. That's fine. We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Somebody is eventually going to love me. Whoop. Yep. Of course. All of these forces and whatnot. This one over here in particular. We've got some upgrading to do. Boom. Over here. Maybe, yeah, a nice little warrior. And then we'll get night battles the next time this general upgrades. Of course, all of the units in here, once it lets me click them, are all retraining. We didn't lose anybody, which is good. Next turn we do that. Excellent. Ooh, next turn we do that as well. Okay, we're probably going to get slums. I think I've let that go for a couple turns. Oh, that's going to be unfortunate. No slums. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Come on, no whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Big buddy. Probably slums. Yep, fuck my life. Oh, that was slums in Apollonia. Well, that's interesting. Give me slums in the city that I just got, but not the city that's probably had that sitting there for a while. Now I need to spend money to fucking dismantle that. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You guys can all expand. And maybe we do want some more food. Who are we going to expand? We're going to expand Valathri? Yeah, let's expand Valathri. We want some more food. Because we are starting to run low. Starting to run low. You've got you. Maybe we turn to you guys prematurely. I really don't know. If I go over there, can I see their... I can't see their fort. I need to recruit some more agents. But we need to get our... ooh, we can do this. Don't have money to do that. We'll do that next time. We will do that next time. All right. Making progress. Making progress. So now that Epirus is done, we've got him off of my flank. I've got some nice non-aggression pacts with all the people around this, so I'm really not too concerned about this flank. So now I'm feeling better. Peace negotiated between Athens. Well, that's good. I like that. I don't like my enemies, or my allies being at war with each other. It's certainly never fun. We'll move you... No, you fucking idiot. Jesus. You gotta be careful about that. For some reason it doesn't want to go across sea when there's a land connection. And if you don't catch it in time, it's really, really annoying. Okay, so I guess we dismantled that thing down there, so we can't upgrade these troops, but that's okay. That's okay. What did we just do? We just dismantled the slums over here. We don't want you to become slums again, so let's focus on making that not a thing. Alright, over here, what's going to give us the most Latin culture? I think Shrine of Jupiter, yeah. Do we want to do that right away, or do we want to do you? That's a good question. Well, we do have you to look to as well, so let's expand the city. We're going to get a villa going. We're going to get a villa going, because we do want... Alright, we're down that path. How are we doing now that we've got our troops in Brundisium? That's upgrading our public order, of course. Ooh, one turn away from that. I'm excited. Gonna get some gladiators. So let's upgrade what we can upgrade here. It's only gonna cost 500. And then we'll just move you guys down there. Preemptively. Okay, doing well. Doing well. What's the news in the faction here? Requires attention. Your general is seeking permission to sail down. Yeah, he feels a spectacle. We had that. We had that last time, and it turned out to be perfectly fine when I allowed him. So hopefully it turns out the same way. The folks down here. You must be at war with you. Am I right?
Enter, friend, and
You don't
speak.
like me. Why don't you
We
like
surely
me?
have much to
Treaties with the
discuss, and
Dalmati.
perhaps
Oh, I've got
much
treaties
to
with you,
agree.
do I? And you don't quite like that. That's interesting. But you, I've got a trade agreement and a non-aggression pact. So you're somebody I can go after with that army from Brundisium. Maybe I sail there and I take him out. Because I really don't want this flank exposed to people that may not appreciate me. I really don't want that. You're friendly with me.
You are welcome.
Do you have option
my
for
ancestors
a
and
trade
people
agreement? No,
expect-
that's fine. No option for a trade agreement there. That's okay. We're making advancements, though. We're about to get some cool-ass gladiators. I'm very excited for that. Okay. Shoring up our economy, getting some more food, because we've been spending a lot of food, especially upgrading all the city centers around to add to our garrisons. I really want our capital cities to be that next level. A filthy spectacle. May have been costly, but you cannot put a price on the benefit of a happy Roman mob. It adds 5 gravitas, so I think it was perfectly fine. I really don't know. Okay, here. This is our main. Yes, gladiators. Look at, whoa, 67 attack. No armor, but like, holy. 45 attack for you, 20 bonus versus large? Are you kidding me? How much space do I have? 5, 10, 15, I've got 17, I've got room for 3. Man. Okay, well let's get 2 of you. You're gonna be beautiful for the flank, and then we'll also shore up, I guess, with another cavalry unit, and then that's gonna be it for this this army. But man. Okay, let's get rid of the Hastati down here. Get rid of the Hastati.
Waiting for more orders.
Yep, disband those 2 units, and then we're going to want to recruit those guys. Like, holy shit, are they ever cool. Alright, you're not going to be able to do that this turn. You're going to have to do it next turn. That's fine. So maybe we close that out so that we can do something else. Or I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to do something else even with that. No, probably not, because everything's going to cost more money. No point in doing it anyways. No point, really. Next time. Next turn. All right. Probably just going to get a couple more turns in. A few more buildings to be built. And then once we do so, that's going to be the end of this episode. Maybe we move in with our guys and we take the capital city in this province. Or maybe we take you first. Probably makes more sense to take you first and then take the capital city. Because there's not much of a front here. There is a front here that we need to be concerned about. So, now that you are full, let's move you over here. Get you into position where you may want to think about going and attacking these gentlemen over here. You're not able to upgrade those units because that's in that province. So, that's okay. We'll do that eventually. Over here, let's recruit the units that we want. We just 2. Yeah, just 2. Okay. Over here, what can we do here? Villa, that can become a farm. I can upgrade 2 of my guys to farms, actually. And that will be a big help over here. I think I had a villa, yeah. And then, do I have a villa over here somewhere? I do, so we'll get you. I guess you have to be that because there's a farm in that place. Anyways, all right. Next turn we take you, and then we sail across here and take out you. Okay, but we probably do that one. That one's probably going to be in the next episode. We will finish with the assault on this city up here. We've got 2 very, very, very formidable armies. I really want a third, But we're going to have to do just a touch more expanding before we get a third. And then with that third, we're going to push Carthage. Oh, never mind. Look at Syracuse. Research, yeah, we failed that one. That's fine. Look at Syracuse. They took Carthage over here as well. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Maybe, who's friends with Syracuse? I think our issue with all of Greece was the fact that
ambassador of such worthy people.
Yeah,
My ears tingle
treaties with
anticipation.
Syracuse. Doesn't look like you're too friendly with them. I mean, they like each other because we have treaties with Rome, and they like me. So maybe I can take out Syracuse. I don't know. I don't know whether that's going to be frowned upon by the rest of Greece or not. And I really don't want to piss off the Greeks, because last time I got backstabbed. But now I've got a foothold, and I'm going to have 2 footholds. Yeah, we'll think about it. First, let's get Cisalpina. We'll get that under our control, and then we'll think about what's next. I do want to take Carthage because we want a foothold in Africa so that we can start, you know, taking out them. You guys can upgrade even more? Oh, to Legionnaires. Ew, because we just got that technology. Yeah, let's do that. How much is that going to cost me? 1,200? Boom. No problemo. You are going to want to do the same thing. Trust me. 1,200. Boom. All veteran Legionnaires. Excellent. Huh. And then the only real difference between these guys and these guys, well, this is like almost half the upkeep for these guys, and these guys are just going to be really cool. All right, let's attack these guys. Move on up here. Yeah, we're trespassing. That's fine. Let's declare war. They don't really have allies. In fact, they're at war with these guys, so these guys are going to be like, oh, you're so cool for doing that, and then we're going to go and invade them as well. Okay, you know, we've got, they're giving us a good auto-resolve, but I want to see my new units at work. So let's assault the city on the map. That's going to be our final action for today's episode. Probably going to be a fairly quick battle, because we do outmatch them a fair bit, quite the fair bit. I think this is a barbarian tribe. Yes, indeed. That's a barbarian city. All right. Okay, what's going to be the most direct route? Probably here. This is probably where they're going to be shoring up their men. Let's get 2 ballista here. We'll get 1 ballista over here, because I am going to come at it from 2 different angles, I think. Get 1 ballista over here. This will be the flank that we run our gladiators. Oh, and I am so excited for this. Let's see this unit. Let's just really zoom in on these guys. Let's see what they look like. They look pretty badass. Oh, that is cool. I can't wait to get some close-ups of you guys and fighting. Oh, it's going to be neat. It's going to be neat. I'm looking forward to that. So we'll get you guys with perhaps the cavalry running behind them on that flank. And then here we'll push 2 sets of legionnaires through one and through the other. We probably won't even need my general in this fight. Push through one, push through the other. We'll get some missile units behind them. It would be unwise to get missile units behind my gladiators, since the javelins are probably going to hit a few of them in the back, and they have no armor. They're going to be very, very, very susceptible to missile damage. So need to keep that in mind with these guys. So let's see what I can see. All right, what do we have here? We've got some missiles, Celtic tribesmen. Our missiles are over here. Yeah, interesting. Seem to be a pretty direct line here. All right, what are you guys firing on? What is your range limit? Oh, your range limit is right there. So let's get a nice little fire. We'll go right about there. Then you and you probably fire somewhere similar. All of you, actually. Let's get you all firing right about here. And we'll get you firing with the explosive rounds. And we'll just sort of, we'll have a couple shots in. See what kind of damage we can do. We'll get you guys grouped so I don't have to keep going to that. Oh, look at that. Oh, some big lands there. Some big lands there. Major kills on you. Oh, here comes another one. Boom. Guys are going flying here. Now if I go into a cinematic. Oh, I can actually like shoot. Oh, I forgot about this. Let's do it. Oh. 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 Boom. Okay, that's so cool. Let's do a couple of these. Oh. 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 Boom. Look at that guy. He just went flying. Okay, one more. Go right about there. Oh. Oh. No, I totally missed. That guy got dust in his eyes. Oh, he looked like he got picked off by something else, though. I think that's way too far. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, knocked him down with the shockwave at least. don't want to shoot this way. That would be yeah. Turn the ballista here, guys. There we go. Looks like we're really Oh, 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 oh. I think this will be the last one. Yeah, good hit. Boom. Oh. Crazy stuff. All right, let's see the group here. Where are we attacking? We're still attacking over here, I guess. Getting some good hits. Some good hits on all of them. The one probably can't reach you. Where does your line end? Your line ends right about there. But you two, you can start getting some hits in around this vicinity probably. Maybe we just attack you. I don't know. Actually, let's take you guys off of fire at will. That's probably enough damage that we've done with you guys. How many kills? Almost 200 with each of them. Let's get our gladiators in. We will just charge right on in, head first here. There we go. Let's get these legionnaires here. We'll get them moved in like a so. We didn't want to click you. Get you moved in like a so. You, and you. Let's get you guys right in line there. And we'll start closing in.
We who are about to die.
We who are about to die. Ah, yes. This is gonna be fun. What's this? Killing spree. Weapon damage, exertion, fatigue. Over here, melee attack, weapon damage, fatigue resistance. That's interesting. That's interesting. So we'll hit them with a killing spree, and then we'll hit them with a, I guess you're moving up, and you're all hidden, eh? Oh, this is going to be so fun. This is going to be so fun. This is going to be a really, really fun attack. We'll get our guys moving right on in. Why are the abilities? Oh, you guys, stop it. I don't want... There we go. There we go. Get the guys charging in. We'll get our gladiators charging in. Take a nice little cinematic. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Our glorious commander, indeed. Thou is the enemy. Oh, this is going to be neat. Look at that guy. That guy's huge. He's a tank. Would not want that charging towards me in a battle. Holy cow. Here we go. Team Yellow versus Team Red. Moving on in. If we do see a few missiles, I mean, they do have a pretty decent shield. That's going to be their only missile defense, though. It looks like all the missile units, as you can see, are shooting to the right. They're more focused on the legionnaires coming in at them. Oh, they got some javelins in before the charge. Oh, this is getting intense. This is intense already. Look at them just hacking away. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, dear. They made like short work of that unit. Where did that unit even go? I can't even see them anymore. We just obliterated them pretty much. Already gone. We'll get you charging into the skirmishers here. Let's get a nice little killing spree. We'll go into cinematic mode here. Charging head first. These skirmishers are not going to know what hit them.
The men are wavering.
What men are wavering? Is it my gladiators?
Gladiators ready!
Veteran legionnaires are wavering. Why the hell are you guys wavering? Are my legionnaires just standing around? Yeah, they're probably just standing around, Scott. You were too focused on your gladiators. Oh wow, that's hilarious. Legionnaires were just standing there being peppered by the missile troops, apparently. That's fine. Get some fatigue resistance on you. Whatever they're yelling. Sounds good to me. Use the whip on you. Come on in, let's go. Probably just... I thought I had clicked an attack order, but I guess the guys... they must have broken really quickly and then just stood there and took it because they're idiots. Hopefully I didn't lose those units. It's going to be a little bit expensive to retrain them if I did lose them. If I did use them totally, but I doubt I did. How many kills am I getting with these guys? 228 with that unit, 117 with you. Holy cow. Doing well. And that's going to be that for that settlement. Boom. We had some cool little zoom-ins on that fight. Cool little zoom-ins. Oh, we probably lost that. We didn't lose you, but we probably lost that. So that's going to cost us about 700 to retrain you. That's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, we lost you. That's fine. We will... Ooh, that's a lot of money. But we're just going to raise you. Because that's going to get rid of the buildings. 2176 goes up to 22.5 there. Now, of course, you guys can be upgraded because we're now part of the same province. Next turn, we're going to have to start doing things with you. Oh, I can upgrade you as well. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So now you're at... Oh, look at you. 73. Oh. Oh. Good times. Good times. We'll get you started to move over here. Maybe we'll put you in double time. Yeah. We'll get you into double time. We'll sail you right up over here. And then next turn... And next episode, we sail on the Deorsi as long as we check here. As long as they're not too good friends with anybody else. Doesn't look like it. In fact, they're just enemies with one of my allies. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I will see you all next time.